Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Okay, so I spoke with Craig Overmark, and he was okay with us trying the calibration. I explained, because it's like in my how certain now this is going to take care. I'm like, there is nothing certain on software. This is, I mean, we have a problem that you feel in the boat. I felt no problems in here. I'm trying to help you, and he's like, well, let's try to do that. All right, so I got his computer connected here. I already saved the calibration. I'm going to change the calibration, and this is what I wanted to show you. So just going into his folder, let me make sure. 1 second, because I have that in here. Don't have it open up, so give me just 1 second. Click over mark right here. All right, so just to remember, I'm gonna keep this open. So his calibration checksum is 99FC. I'm going to change that to 9923, which is also a 7.3 Volvo Penta. All right, so I got everything connected and ready to go. So we're going to upload from the PC. When I'm doing that, I got everything connected. I'm going to browse over to my calibrations. So let me just get in here and then go up to, I got the customer's name in there, so give me 1 second because I cannot share that. Um, okay, this is not the calibration. So Maureen. Calibrations. Okay, now I'm in the calibration folder. And you're still seeing in there, so don't pick too much. All right, so this is the calibration that I need to use. It's the same Volvo Penta, but 9923. Because I'm not sure if it's on the end, we have definitely a problem in the calibration or not. So I'm going to upload it. So this is sending the calibration to the computer. Upload it complete. All right, so that's all I need to do that. Upload complete. I can exit now. I'm going to exit the software that I was using there. I'm going to connect the computer right here. So I'm just going to keep you guys. Oops, I was having his information in there as well. I don't think he matters too much. It's too much writing in there to really see. Because the nice thing about this, I can always go back to his calibration, original calibration. I have it saved, so that's not a problem. Let me see which one is J2 and J1. So this is J1 connector, and now J2. I have saved the file. Remember, we had the calibration saved. Sorry, not just the calibration, the actual running file. So I'm going to do this the same because this problem isn't idle to 1500, 2000 RPMs. And I think that's pretty much what I saved the last time. All right, let's power up. Hmm. I don't like that I didn't see that fuel pump coming on. Let me see that again. Because that should have come on. And this is the risk always trying to calibrate computers that are not yours. But I always take no risk. I tell the customer, anything that we're doing in here is in his own risk and not mine. Yeah, the computer is not running. So let me stop it here. Let me try to connect to the computer. Yeah, should have checked also make sure that it was reading properly because that's also things that you need to do whenever you're writing a calibration. You see it's not communicating. Nope, it's no communication. All right, so let me turn this off and let me connect it back there. I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry, I got caught by a phone call and I forgot to click the button for record. So, but yeah, I got it running again. I reset the calibration. It was probably a glitch on it because it wasn't running. But so we got 99FC. I have to put his own calibration again because I'm now not sure if the auto calibration is actually from MEFI 1 or 2, and that could have prevented obviously the computer from work because this is a MEFI 1, so that's very specific. So what I started to do right now is just starting to record to see if there's any changes because the software that I use to download and upload the softwares on or calibrations on these MEFIs, it actually also fixes, check some errors or software errors. So hopefully that had happened in here. So what I want to do is, since I got Craig's first run saved, I want to reproduce, again, this is the save values, reproduce this idle and everything as I have it here and see if we have any changes on the actual calibration. So I'm recording this so we'll be able to put it one next to each other because that's the best way to do it. But I want to kind of like reproduce what I have in there. I got like 1.25 volts, and that 1.25 volts, a little much. Yeah, 1.25 volts was 21.9% on throttle position, and I'm now getting 14.8. So I'm getting changes. And I'm pretty sure that I have that computer running at 45 hertz, and that was before 748. Look at this, 1.25 volts throttle position, and now that was before 21.9. Now it's, as you see, 1.25, 14.8. The RPMs has changed. The 86 and 143, they're pretty much in the same as well. You see 86, 145, so we're pretty good in there. Um, Manifold pressure 12.7, manifold pressure 12.9, so pretty much in the same. I'm going to tweak it so we're exactly on what we had before. Am I in there? Oh no, this is the air temperature. 86, that's fine. So which one is the map? I don't have my glasses in me here. So 1.7 is just like a touch in the knob. So 12.7, that is exactly the same thing. Injection, pulse width, we're good. Spark advance, where's the spark advance? 0.7 degrees. Yeah, that's the same. So what I'm really seeing the difference right now is in the throttle, which is great because that was his main problem. Greg, I think we got really already a result in here. Let me also show you the IX position at 45 steps. Before we got 76 steps. So this is already a change, a huge change. All right, so let me take this and go to the next RPM check. Okay, we are in 1488. So I'm going to reproduce everything that we have here. You see, this is very important. So I'm going to go up to 1488. Sorry guys, sometimes I forgot to. All right, so we're in 1488. I didn't change. I actually went down at 1.22, and that was probably battery voltage because right now the actual TPS is really, really steady voltage wise and everything. The IAC is not changing because I didn't change the throttle. So right now the only thing that I changed in this right here is the RPM. I went up to 1488. Everything else stayed the same. You see, I went to 12.9. So this is again a little. I mean, just touched the knob and went from 12.7 to 12.9. So I'm not even going to mess with that. Spark Advance 1301. Spark Advance 13.3. So pretty close, but I did change a little bit. But I want you to see the throttle position in the IX position. Correct. This is already a change, a huge change. I think that we have it. I think that you're gonna feel immediate change in here. But let's go over to the next one because if I remember properly, I think I did save more changes. So okay, in here now we have a different change. All right, so we have 669. Temperature stay the same. This pretty much the same. And I went down to 7% with 0.76, and we have 50 steps. So let's go down to 669 in the RPM. 669, right there, perfectly, 669. And let's lower the TPS, which is right here, to 7% or 0.76 volts. And what is important, and this is what I have always to reproduce, is the voltage. right? What is the voltage? 0.76 is zero. You see, this is what is happening, Greg, or what's happening is the voltage, look, 0.76, 7 degrees on the throttle position. If I put now 0.76, it's zero throttle position. So the IA goes into zero. It's completely closed. This is 100% your fix, correct? I am pretty confident that you're going to be very happy. Now let's raise this up to 7%. So I'm around 7%, so around 0.98 to 1 volt, 20 steps. See guys, 7%, again, it's just a little, it's very hard to fix that notch or that knob exactly, but I mean, you can see that all the values are really nice and steady. Look at the IA position, 20 steps. What is the IA position in here? 50. You see? Basic, let me see, IA position right here next to us. So we got throttle position 7% with 0.76 volts, 50 steps. This is your fix, 100%. Correct? We got it. I'm so happy that I recommended that because this makes me really happy. I know for sure that we got your fix. I'm going to upload this, contact you, send you, give you the good news, and send this your way as soon as possible. You can try that boat and finally enjoy your boat and get your wife happy again. Because I know that she's being tired of spending money and trying to correct this, and I know that this is going to be now well spent money, and you guys are going to be very happy. I also feel very happy for both of you. Thank you so much, all of you that are watching the video and have seen the first part with Greg Overmark from, I think it's Missouri. I think, hopefully I'm saying it right. But otherwise, he knows that this is his video and that's his computer. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.